Welcome back to ADG Entertainment. Yo, I'm your boy ADG King the Gamer. We're here for another first time video. HyperDimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 VGENERATION. Don't you love when the JRPGs got those long names, man? Those names that just go on for ages and ages and ages. And then you don't have enough room to put it in your YouTube title or anything else except the title of the game and walk through the park, whatever. But this for the first time, man, is gonna go just like the other ones. Once again, playing on the PS5, the new bundle. Shout out to adgplays. Shout out to my A-listers for making this possible. And it is going down. We're gonna check out the trailer and we're gonna get into the game. Let's do this. Yeah. Sorry for that. That might have busted your eardrums, but here we go.
Experience the joy of facing you CPUs again, along with the excitement of global destruction. Oh, life is such a miracle!
Hooray, life! Clappity, clappity, clap! Yeah, hand them over, scumbags. Everything will be peachy if you do what she says. Otherwise...
Let it begin. Once you see my final form, you will know your days are numbered!
I gotta say, that was one of the longest trailers I've watched in some time. It was 3 minutes. It was a good trailer, no doubt about it. Very good trailer. And I am hyped now to play it. So I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna go. Just like the other one that I did this past week or so. Just gonna check out the intro and a little bit of gameplay. Then I'm gonna stop the part 1. I may not come back to Rebirth 3 and 2 that often, as I'm going to be focused mainly on the first game. So also I'm going to redo the opening cutscene because there was some de-interlacing in Sister's Generation. So if you see me doing a retake of the opening cutscene, I'm gonna label it probably part 2 flashback. And that's what I'm gonna label it. This is what I'm label it. The reason why I'm doing it, like I said, the other one had de-interlacing in it, so I want to redo it. But let's check out this intro, baby. It's going down.
しにうずめて結ぶのインターフェース進化のスピード世代が移りゆく信じらなんのその私が主役でよろしく未来をロードするメモリ不足のご愛嬌突き破れ手には守りたい解き放つ想いのかけら手には何度でも輝く君の笑顔と共に愛し次元を超えて響き合うミッション翼を重ね
I love when they was forming the hands in their hands as a star. That was tight. All right,
HyperDimension Neptunia, Rebirth 3.
I have definitely not played this one. I'm pretty sure I haven't played this one. Okay, so all right, let's go ahead and show you the extras. Probably like the other game, you have this game comes with pretty much a bunch of the additional content. I go ahead and just cut it on so I have a boost. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm trying to have fun. Also, there's, you know, cosmetics as well. See a swimsuit set there, aid plan pack, additional character pack, scout packs. So all that. Oh man, let's get. There's so much more down here. I wonder if there was that many in the last game. I'm gonna have to go back and check some of the other games. I know the first game didn't have that much, but the second one had a good bit. So I might have to go back and double check, see if I have everything on. Rapid decorations. I'm still not gonna talk too much over the cutscenes and whatnot, so enjoy, man, enjoy.
Game industry. A land over which CPUs rule and game mascots rally under them, away from the realm of humans. Game industry is made up of 4 nations, each ruled over by one of the CPUs. CPU Whiteheart rules Louis. CPU Blackheart rules La Station. CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox. And CPU Purpleheart rules Planetoon. Each nation battles over dominion of the land, with the CPUs keeping one another in top form, creating a balance. Memories of the battle against the deity of sin and her schemes remain fresh in game industry's mind. The 4 nations banded together and managed to thwart her ambitions. Some time had passed, and game industry had once again returned to a peaceful way of life. That peace did not last long. The curtains rise on the 4 CPUs, who are about to trigger a new war.
We won't let you have your frickin' way.
I hope you can entertain me a little bit at least. You should feel honored to be able to face me.
All right, I'll play with you for a minute. come and get it.
I'm gonna go all out! Take-ya!
Wide open.
Take-ya! Eat this! I'll slice you in half!
You've met your match today.
Take this! Huh?
It's over.
You're mine!
I'll finish this!
I won't lose.
This is where you shall perish! It is high time you receive your comeuppance, Purple Heart. No, Neptune.
How careless of me to think the three of you would join forces.
Oh, come on! It only makes sense at this point to lower the head count one at a time like this.
It'd be a pain if you end up being the last one standing. So we're gonna beat you down first!
If only Nepgear were here, I shouldn't have abandoned her.
A bit late for regrets now. Get ready to die!
Please rest assured, Neptune, we won't torture you. Expect a swift and clean death.
Leave the finishing blow for me.
I'll never lose. Even against the three of you, I will be victorious. I won't go easy on you at all. Cross combo!
Is that it?
Ready? This is the true strength of Last Station CPU!
Future pet Neptune can survive against my super dreadnought class strength!
I will have you perish here.
I'm the main character!
No, this cannot be. Is this where I finally die?
I had to comment on that. She says, no, I'm the main character. I had to comment on that. Okay. Like the video if you does already, or dislike it if you're a hater or whatever. You hate, you know, anything that got any feminine vibes to it. Here we go.
It can't be. Oh.
No! I lost, you guys!
One down, two to go. Victory is all but mine.
Get real. With Neptune out of the game, none of you stand a chance against me. Come on. It sucks when you all gang up on me just because I'm awesome. You're all cheater belly eaters. What a rude accusation to make. We all inadvertently had the same goal in mind.
Times like this should give you a glimpse into who you are as a person and how you act in your daily life.
Aw, I really wanted to play too. I'm as sorry as a cat, Nep Jr. It's a 4-player game, so...
You received your comeuppance for barging in when it was your sister's turn.
Just a second. I'll win this round real quick. Okay, one more game. If I let you all win every time, it'll make Planetoon's CPU look like a loser. Round 2, fight! Huh?
The battle is not initiating. What is this buggy scream?
Only Purple Heart is showing up. None of ours are even loading. Neptune, did you break the game? I did nothing of the sort. I selected my titular character and pushed the start button like always.
Then it's a freeze bug, no? I had this game myself, but I've never had this happen to me. And the place it loaded your character into, it looks like a dungeon, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it, it does. Why would there be data for a dungeon in a fighting game?
Perhaps the developers reused an old engine and the assets were left in. Or an update file was installed?
Guys, I am so sorry. So what I've been trying to do, and these games don't tell you which ones had the auto button, and I was trying to find the auto button and it skipped over. So
Now that you mention it, it does. Why would there be data for a dungeon in a fighting game?
Neptune, can you control your character at all?
I've been mashing all the buttons the whole time you've been talking, but she's stuck.
I see. As a gamer, I would love to explore this restricted area. But at this rate...
Oh, if that's all it is, then I have the perfect gizmo to help.
and I did the same thing in the last game, just for one little section, and I knew it wasn't nothing, so I didn't.
Super full dive immersive controller. I call it the Nebulous Grip.
I'm not sure why there isn't a
Controller you wear on your head? It looks like any other VR.
there probably is an auto button. I'll figure it out another time.
Could this be the device that we have all dreamed of? Does it allow you to dive into a game by wearing it?
Yes, a certain game industry journalist recommended a young adult novel about online game worlds to me. I had to try. And since the controller doesn't have its own software, I made a universal dongle to let it work with any device. Long story short, we can use it to intervene in a game, whether it's bugged or frozen or anything really.
Neptune, since when has your sister been this much of a machine-loving and tinkerer character?
Nep Jr.'s machine fetish was innocent enough that it didn't get in the way of her cuteness. How'd it end up this way? Wait! Is it because of the new route they added into Rebirth 2, where she and Uni worked on a machine together? Is this entire subplot based on that one route where her tinkering really took off?
Don't ask me, and leave my sister out of this.
So a little small spoiler right there, where they're saying, you know, that is how Rebirth 2 explains why she started tinkering.
Nepgear, may I please use that device to dive into this game?
Well, I just finished development on it this morning. It's untested, so I don't think anyone can use it.
I see. In that case...
Whoa! Lights out! What's happening? What the goodness, Vert? I just said it hadn't been tested yet. What are you doing?
As Purple Heart is shown on screen, I believe Neptune standing as the protagonist will keep her safe. The logic of a gamer. Don't blame me if something happens. Let me see. Is this the headset start button? And push.
Hey! What sort of situational comedy situation have you situated me in, Vert? But, this could be a cool thing to experience. So this is what it's like to be inside a game, huh?
Dive success!
Oh, my goodness.
Still, what a ridiculous scenario. She looks like her HDD form, but her personality and voice is Neptune's.
Oh, you're right! Wow! Is this my body after transforming? I never noticed. Yippee skippy! This is totally a new experience for me! Whee! This is too weird. Neptune, can you just act like your HDD self for me? I don't know if I can or not, but I'll give it a try, passerby!
How does this sound?
I figured there was nothing to lose by asking, but I never thought you'd manage to pull it off.
Okay, this feels more natural. Neptune, can you move around?
As you can see, my movement is not restricted in the slightest. Neptunia, I am impressed. This feels real.
Oh, golly! My big sister praised me! Yet,
However, remaining being in this form and using this personality is quite tiresome.
Oh, snappy snap. It's way more comfy to laze about in this bod.
What? You changed back somehow! Of course she did. This fighting game has an HDD transformation system as one of its mechanics. Anything is possible in games.
Well, now that I'm back to my usual carefree self, let's start this investigation, free of cares.
I don't really have much to say about this because they tell you this pretty much in every single game. So once you start every game, they teach you the same thing about the counters, the dungeon controls, and they really haven't changed. So it's like, are you serious? That's what they do every single time. I guess we'll beat a couple things up. One thing I never did like is how the camera wasn't really that interact. Like a lot of times you literally have to stop to really get the camera going in the direction you really want it to go.
Coming from above! Huh. Third time for that joke, huh?
This little critical edge just for fun. I didn't even aim it right, but it'll still connect.
Easy peasy.
It would have got them all if I would have did it better. Try it again. Didn't get them both. Okay.
Here you go. It's 1 bajillion times infinity years.
Yay! Got it done. But yeah, like I said, people used to complain about the controls in like a lot of third-person games, like Ninja Game, for example. But this game, oh my god, is when it came to the camera, you cannot move and do both. You can't.
Playtime and life.
If they do come out with another one,
Here you go.
I think they did fix it in some of the other games, but like these first games like this, they were not great.
Hey, bye-bye. Hey, Chestbuster. Victory.
So I think there's still a lot of room that can be done with it. It's to stop and having to do that to move your camera was always like the first. After playing for a couple hours, it wasn't the first thing that'd get on your nerves.
I'm all hyped. I'll nip your face. Here you go. Easy.
Those things always look like the Pac-Man ghosts to me.
It's 1.
It'd be that like that to everybody though, but all right.
Ooh, looks neat. Kinga nip. Seriously, you guys, what's up with this place?
It's a bugged area, isn't it? Either that or it's a different game's dungeon assets mixed in.
Do you think? Something's buggering me, though.
Be careful, Neptune. Something's coming your way.
My way? But there can't be anything here other than my fine self. It's a succulent beast! What is this thing? Was this ever in one of our games?
No. No such monster exists in the Neptunia franchise.
An irregular existence. Either it's a bug or some kind of virus in the game's code.
Virus? I suppose it's possible. Maybe the area Neptune's exploring was made by that same virus then. It is a tad hasty to jump to that conclusion. But the enemy is intent on fighting, so shall it be.
Hang on. We don't even know what this thing is. Can I even beat it?
You're in a game. It'll be fine.
Why are you acting so casual and vague now, of all time? If I lose, I might seriously die. Die in the game, die in real life. That kind of horror premise exists.
Oh! Maybe if you fight it, I can extract some really neato combat data from the game's code. Perfect.
Are you gabbing gals even listening? Are you lippy ladies ignoring me? Can't you flippin' females hear me?
Okie dokie. I've connected my endgear to the headset. I should be able to extract the enemy's data now.
You heard the plan, Neptune. Get fighting.
Fine. I'm gonna use my attack spamming suicide strategy.
And we pretty much already learned the battle controls too, because technically they didn't tell you, but if you played past games, you already know this. And they put you to a battle, so you kind of learned it on the fly.
From above. Third time for that joke, huh? How's this?
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm fine. Easy peasy. Ouch! Why can't it always be my turn? Chest buster! Bye-bye. What? Here you go! Why can't it always be my turn? A complete and utter victory! Oh, that was easier than eating. It's worth it to try stuff out. Did you get your data, Nep Jr.?
Yes! It went perfect thanks to you. So this is the data structure they use? What the goodness?
What is the matter, Nepgear? Is the data corrupt?
No. The data is perfectly fine. And I've analyzed it without issue. But, well, this is... annoying. Just spit it out already. Your opponent is a sentient virus.
Huh?
When you say virus, you speak of the computer kind and not an illness, yes?
Right. I don't know why it exists, but I'm positive it's behind the reason why our game got messed up. The virus seems to have built this dungeon area via a network connection.
I read something similar to this in a book years ago. Crazy cakes. You're telling me that it's the virus's fault that my sweet battling CPU's game got all buggy? Spect? No. Forgiveness.
Neptune seems legitimately angry for once.
Well, duh. I scrimped and saved my measly allowance for many moons to buy the game and console, so this sucks.
Your allowance? If Neptune has uncontrolled access to money, she buys every game she sees. So Isti put her on an allowance. Planetoon CPUs are so weird.
Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna do the quarantine thing and delete them all. Any more baddies around, Nep Jr.?
I'm scanning the data, and I'm seeing a lot in the vicinity. But, I mean a lot. This might be tough, even for you.
Numbers aren't important to me. A CPU won't bend or break against some dinky dingus of a virus.
If she had this drive all the time, Histoire probably wouldn't get so many stomach ulcers from the stress. Wait, my endgear is reacting. What is it this time? One super strong reaction came through the far end of the dungeon area. Maybe it's the root of the virus.
Nicely analyzed, my tech-savvy tinkerer of a sister. I'm gonna vent all my rage onto them for breaking my game. Alrighty, I'll do my best. Hey! Hey! Ouch! Hey, bye-bye! I'm fine. Chest buster! Hey! What? Chest bye-bye!
All right, so we finally reached the save point. I know some people are like, no, keep playing, because I don't know when you're gonna play again. Likes are the way to get me to play something faster. Also, if I notice a video has like more
Or whatever.
you know, time, like more watch time. I don't know, I can't think again because it's late. And if a game has more watch time also, I will definitely update it. So like I've been saying, just support the videos. The ones I see being watched, I will update frequently. So with that said, and me having 3 game saves in there because I am nervous about not having it save, I will depart. Thank you guys for watching Neptune Rebirth 3 VGENERATION on the PS5. The bundle is actually a PS4 bundle, in case you're wondering. I'm just playing on PS5. All right, so with that being said, thank you. And I'll see you guys, as always, next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.